DJ beat.
3 a.m. still alive. Still the pressure in the curbside vibe. No sleep with the low notes drive. I let the bass keep the dark on time. Coffee black, but I don't need none. All I need is a kick and a loaded drum. Whole room look when the ass dry run. And the sub is deep, and the weak cause none. I've been up with the ghosts in the street like buzz. Up with the plans and the pressure flood. Up with the need for a harder cut. Make the room turn over when the floor erupt. Don't slow down, not yet. That hush, not dead. Count 4 bars, then reset. When the bass come back, collect that debt. No sleep in the sub, keep the night on tilt. 808, pressure got the whole room built. Back bend low, out of cold air split. If the vibe too soft, it get overthrown quick. No sleep in the sub, let the walls stay alive. Or whole crowd stuck in the graveyard drive. One more drop in the weak car slide. I don't sleep when the low end rise. I know how to ride that late night date. How to put that crowd to the edge and break. How to let that silence hover like wait, then shove that bass through a locked up space. This for the ones still wide, they don't still half embraced. With the mask half on, still need one set to survive tomorrow. Still need one dark groove to carry them on. I don't rush the cut, I let dread unfold. Let the room get tense, let the breath get cold. Then I make the bottom line take hold. Let the whole flow move like it's been controlled. Eyes wide, hands low, night day, bass low. Now crack, that cold, no sleep, just low. Sleep in the sub, keep the night on tilt. 808, pressure got the whole room built. Back bend low, out of cold air split. If the vibe too soft, it get overthrown quick. No sleep in the sub, let the walls stay alive. Whole crowd stuck in the graveyard drive. One more drop and the weak car slide. I don't sleep when the low end rise. Roots in the flood, roots in the flood. Roots in the flood, roots in the mud. Came up where the rain hit harder than love. Still got dirt in my soul, still got fire and blood. Roots in the flood, roots in the flood. I done climbed so high that the air got thin, but the roots still deep where the hurt began. Mama's hands cracked open just to keep us in, and the block kept teaching what the books never can. I remember every shirt I burnt through fear, every winter I wore with the hunger nip. Now the chrome all spin and the chain sit clear, but the mud still talk when I disappear. I ain't forget the stairwells, the long night rides, the trash pile summers, the dead eye sides. The way we made a kingdom out of what survived. The way that we got buried in the stubble stayed alive. Top floor view, same old scars. Success don't watch where you really are. Roots in the flood, roots in the mud. Came up where the rain hit harder than love. Still got dirt in my soul, still got fire and blood. Roots in the flood, roots in the flood. Penthouse lights can't erase the code. Jewelry heavy, but the spine still old. I'm a king in the moment, still a child in the mold of the gutters and the grief and the stories never told. People see the shine, don't see the climb in reverse. Don't see what it costs to make pain rehearse. Don't see how ambition can bless and curse. How I talk to the dark like it wrote this verse. If the roots don't stay, then the tree don't stand. If the past gets cut, then the soul gets blamed. I don't fear the mud, that's where I became a man. Roots in the flood, now I hold my own land. Rain on the hood, mud on the name. I carry both, I stay the same. Roots in the flood, roots in the mud. Came up where the rain hit harder than love. Still got dirt in my soul, still got fire and blood. Roots in the flood, roots in the flood. I wasn't raised on comfort. I was raised on what was missing. I was raised by the hunger, not the silver spoon. By the cold fridge hum in the dim living room. By the thought of tomorrow never coming too soon. By the wolves outside and the wrong man in bloom. Hey, yeah. Mama tried hard, but the rent came in. Bills stacked tall like a bad daydream. I was outside young with a starved out scheme, trying to turn one spark to a full-time beam. No handouts where I'm from, just friction. No easy lane, just risking conviction. I learned grit in the middle of eviction. Learned faith from pain in a half-cooked kitchen. That's why I don't fall, that's why I don't beg. That's why every loss made a king in my head. Raised by the hunger, I was built for the climb. Built in the dark where the wolves don't hide. Raised by the hunger, I got grit in my spine. Turn my lack to a language and my hurt to a grind. Raised by the hunger, now the whole world see. The pressure didn't break me, it sharpened me. Raised by the hunger, that's the blood in me. From the block to the throne, still the mud in me. I remember late nights with the pit in the chest, praying for peace, but the pressure said test. Now I wear my scars like a form of respect. Every battle I survived put a crown on my neck. They see the shine, don't see the ache in it. Don't see the years I had to stay in it. Don't see the winter, I was caged in it. Now I move like the storm, got my name in it. Hey, everybody want the talk, don't want the route. Don't want the losses, don't want the drought. I came from the part of the map without, so every win I touch, I drag that out. No comfort bred me, no ease fed me. Just needing fire in the street that read me. Raised by the hunger, I was built for the climb. Built in the dark where the wolves don't hide. Raised by the hunger, I got grit in my spine. Turn my lack to a language and my hurt to a grind. Raised by the hunger, now the whole world see. The pressure didn't break me, it sharpened me. Raised by the hunger, that's the blood in me. From the block to the throne, still the mud in me. Lord, keep my hands steady. If the dark call my name, don't let me answer so. I was raised with a midnight talk, got sharp. With a smile in your face, could still come dark. Where the sirens sang lullabies through the park, and a young boy learned how to move with heart. Mama prayed through the walls while the rent stayed due. I was outside in the cold trying to make it through. Saw the fake wear love like a rented suit. Saw the real get buried with a half-spoke truth. Rain on my hoodie, rage in my chest. Whole city hungry, everybody under stress. One wrong turn and your name on the vest. One cold loss make a soul turn less. I don't say too much, I just read that room. I can smell bad blood before the flowers bloom. I done seen good men disappear too soon, so I move like a warning in the back of the moon. No peace in the lane, no sleep in the ribs, just scars in the dark, and the reason to live. Night rides the law where I'm from, No second wind when the pressure come. Heart stay cold, but the soul stay numb. Night, writes the law where I'm from. Night writes the law in the rain. You either hold your line or you break in pain. I don't talk about loss, I absorb the strain. Night writes the law, and I learned that name. I remember empty pots in the dead-light switch. Still dreaming penthouses with a gutteridge itch. Everybody want the throne till the mug gets thick, till the trust gets cut, and the gunmetal blend. They don't know what it costs just to stay 10 toes. Don't know how many nights I was sleeping in clothes. Don't know how many brothers got froze by codes, or how many tears got buried in gold. Pow, make them switch, money make them bend. Same hand on your shoulder be the knife in the end. So I keep my plans quiet, keep my circle thin. If you loud with your moves, you won't last long in this. Sometimes I wonder if the sky hear me, if I'm talking to God or the ghost near me. But I still keep grinding like the dawn know me. In a city where mercy don't belong near me. I didn't choose the flame, I just learned how to breathe in it. Didn't choose the war, I just learned how to leave prints in it. Night writes the law where I'm from. No second wind when the pressure come. Heart stay cold, but the soul stay numb. Night writes the law where I'm from. Night writes the law in the rain. You either hold your line or you break in pain. I don't talk about loss, I absorb the strain. Night writes the law, and I learned that name. Yeah. After midnight, truth get louder. I move like the room got ghosts in it. Cold breath, hanging up smoke in it. Bass so deep, put a post in it. Whole flow turn when I step both in it. Yeah. I don't smile much, I let drill do work. Let the low end drag through the black shirt dirt. One hard pause, make the whole crowd hurt. Then the next hit land, like the graveyard church. No sunshine set, just a midnight haze. No pretty lights, just a dark flow maze. I know how to make one drop for strange. Like the air got hands, and the walls all changed. Below that light, below that skin, there's a wave coming in. Don't look up, just sink with it. When the bass go cold, I link with it. Graveyard frequency, let the dead sway. 808 shadows, take the breath away. Back move slow, like a midnight blade. When the floor go dark, I was born for that. Graveyard frequency, let the whole room bow. Sup, so deep, make the steel beams howl. One more cut, let the silence proud. Then I bring that quake from the underground. Yeah. Everybody here gotta feel they hot. I just make mine dance when they kick a line. Make the dread feel sweet for a little time. Then I bury it low when the drum line grind. I want that eerie in the clap delay. Want that chill in the neck when the hat's all sprayed. Want the crowd in the half gone days when the baseline crawl like a grave unpaved. No weefy if you step in this. No bright smile in a set like this. I came to turn the room to mist, then stamp my name in the abyss. Cold stare, low post, no prayer, no heartbeat. Heart drop, then the sub restart. Graveyard frequency, let the dead sway. 808 shadows, take the breath away. Back move slow, like a midnight blade. When the flow go dark, I was born for that. Graveyard frequency, let the whole room bow. Sub, so deep, make the steel beams howl. One more cut, let the silence proud. Then I bring that quake from the underground. Yeah. Midnight heat on the cracked up street. Cars all lined with the bass on me. Trunks all live, got the block on lean. I walk through smoke like I own this scene. No chain talk, no fake display. Just a dark low roll in the face that say I committed like 4 two ways with one deep post and a ruthless sway. Everybody outside but the air too tight. Too much voltage living in the night. Too much pressure on the dim brake lights. I don't need permission, I ignite. Back it up, hold it there. Let us up, fit the air. All the tension, let it flare. When I count that 4, they disappear. Black top fever make the parking lot shake. 808 deep, make the tailgate break. One more round, let the whole street wake. Get the bass too soft, it's a fake mistake. Black top fever, let the headlights drown. Body go low, while the kick drag down. Whole block move when I swing around. When the sub go black, I'm the king of the town. I'm not here for cute, I'm here for impact. Rear view trembling from the way I snap. Whole lane shook by the low and slap. One dark wave, make the crowd collapse. They try to copy, but they missed the root. Missed the breath, missed the pause, missed the brute of timing when the baseline shoot. In the whole lot, it's an steel toe boots. I know how to build to the room, can't wait. How to put a stop, then reactivate. How to make one drop, feel heavy weight. How to bend the line till they hyperventilate. Engine off, so still, breathing. Night so thick, whole frame, seething. 3, 2, bring it back. One hard hit in all black. Black top fever make the parking lot shake. 808 deep, make a tailgate break. One more round, let the whole street wake. Get the bass too soft, it's a fake mistake. Black top fever, let the headlights drown. Body go low, while the kick drag down. Whole block move when I swing around. When the sub go black, I'm the king of town. Yeah. I like the room right before the break. The hair shaking hush where the nerves all shake. That look on faces when the beat don't wake. Then the bass come back and decide they fit. I turn the world on mute for a count of 2. Then I let that kick tell them what to do. No loud flicks, just a dark deck view of pressure, timing in a ruthless groove. I know what silence can do to a chest. Make it hold too long, then it hits more blessed. Make the crowd all lean like they second guess. Then the sub go live and remove all rest. Mute that world, hear that blood, feel that dark, build that flood. No words left, just that thud. Then the room move like it should. Word on mute, then the bass ain't move. 808 cut through the whole damn room. Back, bend slow when the dark notes bloom. But the floor don't shake, bring the pressure soon. World on mute, let the light stand still. One deep drop and the egg is killed. Left side, right side, all free will. Gone the second, let the low and feel. Let the go and feel. I don't need chaos, I create that lag. Then bring all force when the kick come back. I know how to freeze up a crowded track. Then break every pose with a spine line crack. This for the ones who can feel that pause like a blade in the gap between beats and bars. This for the ones who don't need applause. Just one hard wave and some crooked stars. I came impatient, leave with flames. Leave with the room still saying my name. Leave with the flow when the shifted frame. When the bass cuts back, nothing stay the same. Dead air, cold eye, no sound, let them rise. One snap, I'll fall through. I turn the world on mute. World on mute, then the bass ain't move. 808 cut through the whole damn room. Back, bend slow when the dark notes bloom. Let the flood don't shake, bring the pressure soon. Word on mute, let the light stand still. One deep drop and the egg is killed. Left side, right side, all free will. Gone the second, let the low and feel. Low and feel. You can hear a clown before you ever see him. That's why I don't sound like one. Hey, B. I don't post to work, I don't post to steal. I don't need applause to remind me I'm real. I came from the bottom where the quiet ones kill, not with a caption with patience and will. Seen too many loudmouths sinking dirt, tryna make the net love them first. Real power move low with the face unmoved, while the fake make noise till they end up bruised. Trust too costly, I don't hand that out. Plan stay inside, I don't map that loud. Everybody want in when the cash pile out, but the loud in the room usually zipped out. I learned from the scars, I learned from the weights, learned from the men who survived the hate. Learned that time it can separate a king from a fool and a live one from bait. Head down, eyes open, no flex, no boasting. Quiet men went late, that's the code I keep. Loud boys talk big, then they rest in deep. Quiet men went late, let the shadows speak. When the real ones move, they don't move the tweet. Quiet men went late, on my plan stay still. I don't flash my hand when I'm in the field. Quiet men went late, that's how thrones get built. Brick by brick in the dark, where the truth get revealed. Money bring flies and fame bring snakes. Ain't smile in your face, ain't grin, go fake. So I keep my lane like a razor straight, and I don't let clout decide my fate. I done lost too much to be talking cheap. Seen brothers vanish for the words they leak. Seen killers fold for attention streaks, while the solid stay mute and they made it a week. Then a month, then a year, then a whole campaign, while the loud one faded like a chalk mark stain. I move with intent, not a need for praise. I let outcomes speak in a colder way. Don't ask what I'm on, you won't get the hint. Don't ask what I built, just respect that print. I'm a ghost in the city with a king's blueprint. Quiet men went late and I stand on it. No shade, no shade, no show, no need to let you know. Quiet men went late, that's the code I keep. Loud boys talk big, then they rest in deep. Quiet men went late, let the shadows speak. When the real ones move, they don't move the tweet. Quiet men went late, on my plan stay sealed. I don't flash my hand when I'm in the field. Quiet men went late, that's how thrones get built. Brick by brick in the dark, where the truth get revealed. No classroom, just curved lines. No handouts, just hard times. Yeah. My notebook was the sidewalk cracked in rain. My homework was the hunger and the siren strain. I learned numbers from the scale, not the blackboard frame. Learned silence from the funerals that forgot our names. Mama worked doubles just to keep the lights warm. I was posted in the shadows trying to ride out the storm. The block don't teach soft, it instructs by force. Every wrong turn that could turn into a lifelong course. No silver spoon, just a lead pipe dream. Concrete in my lungs, ambition in my spleen. Had to read every face, had to map every scheme. Had to build from the dirt with a king-size lean. I'm a pavement scholar, I got my degree from pain. Baptized in the weather, taught by the gutter rain. No handouts in the city, where the lions never sleep. I'm a pavement scholar, I learned from concrete. I'm pavement scholar. All my roots in the grind, turn the losses into language, turn the pressure into prime. If the streets ever spoke, they would tell you I ain't weak. I'm a pavement scholar, I learned from the concrete. Brothers in the ground, a box behind the state. I'm just trying to build heaven at the mouth of the gate. Kept my shadow on the leash, kept my smile underweight. Cause the loud ones die quick and the patient create. Project stairs up in our floor, still the same in the bone. Still don't trust the crowd, still move best on my own. Jewelry getting heavy, but the soul stayed awake. I didn't choose the life, I just mastered the shape. Every scar on my knuckles reads like a resume. Every corner I survived, carved a different kind of grace. Now the city say my name like it owe me an apology, but I'm still that same child with a doctorate in poverty. Street light, halo, going creed. I got taught by survival, not taught to concede. I'm a pavement scholar, I got my degree from pain, baptized in the weather, taught by the good rain. No handouts in the city, where the lions never sleep. Oh, I'm a paving scholar, I learned from the concrete. I don't praise love, I don't praise love, I praise what stayed. When the lights got cut and the fridge was gray, when the smiles turned snake and the trust got shaved, I was learning real value in the debts they made. Everybody real when the weather sits still, everybody family till the money get real. Soon as the pressure rose, half the room got thin. Same one saying bro had a knife and grin. I gave my trust like a fool with a flame. They sold my hurt as a joke for a name. Now my heart on ice and my mouth won't spell. I don't move with feelings, I move with who was there. If you say you ride, then ride when it rains. Don't call me blood. If you fall for game, loyalty tax, pay it in the dark, pay it when the lights go dead and the world gets sharp. Love get loud, but loyalty mark. Who was really there when the fridge was starved? Loyalty tax, nothing here is free. If you want the circle, bring receipts to me. Same one switch when the money all flash, so I charge for trust, that's the loyalty tax. She said forever, man, right this second. Soon as the storm touched down, she exited, left it. I ain't bitter, I just learned the metric. Action don't tweet, real don't need captions. Scars where the heart used to shine still ache, but I replaced that soft with a colder take. If you weren't with me broken, stressed and restless, don't hit my phone when the room turned precious. I don't hate love, I just know the bill. Seen too many souls get swallowed by feels. Halfway hearts get people killed. I need 10 toes truth when the pressure builds. No roses, no speeches, just who stay when hell reaches. Loyalty tax, pay it in the dark, pay it when the lights go dead and the world gets sharp. Love get loud, but loyalty mark. Who was really there when the fridge was starved? Loyalty tax, nothing is free. If you want this circle, bring receipts to me. Same one switch when the money all flash, so I charge for trust, that's the loyalty tax. I came from the dirt with a hood on my head. No stage, no roses, just sirens instead. No hand claps waiting at the foot of the bed. Just a hunger so loud it could wake the dead. Now they see me blacked out, chain on glow. Think the crown came light, think the road came slow. They don't know how many winners I was sleeping below, or how many fake smiles I had to outgrow. I don't need applause when I know what it took. Don't need loud praise from a crowd or a book. Every scar on my body got a chapter look. I'm a king by the losses they never could cook. Not by noise, not by fame, I was crowned by the pain. King without applause, still on my lane. Built this from the dark in the weather and the strain. King without applause, let the skyline know I don't need your cheers to prove the way I grow. King without applause, I was forged in the mud, turn the hurt into fuel, turn the rain into blood. King without applause, on my roots still raw. I don't need the claps, I survived the law. Money make them stare, power make them shift. Soon as you go up, they start praying you slip. I stay 10 toes down with a hand on the grip of the code I built from the gutter and grit. Diamonds on my neck, but the soul stays scarred. I don't walk through hell with a chest full of shards. Every step I take got a my yard cost. so I wear my silence like a general's cross. They can hate, they can talk, they can laugh from far, but they wasn't in the storm when I got these stars. Wasn't in the trap when the rent hit hard. Now I sit on the throne like a warning card. No crowd, no choir, just me and fire. King without applause, still out on my lane. With this from the dark and the weather and the strength. King without applause, let the skyline know I don't need your cheers to prove the way I grow. King without applause, I was forged in the mud, turn the hurt into fuel, turn the rain into blood. King without applause, my roots still raw. I don't need the claps, I survived the law. Hey. Hey. Gauge on red, but I'm still composed. Whole room watch how the pressure grows. I don't blow quick, I control the dose. Then I let that bass crack every pose. Palms on edge, got the air on thick. One more breath and the lights all dip. I've been holding this weight in the hips. Now the drop coming back like a loaded fist. I don't move sloppy, I move precise. Build that dread, then I multiply twice. Whole crowd stuck on the edge of ice. Then I warm that flow with a dark device. Slow, good, no rush, steam, rise, don't touch. One false move, whole room crush. When I break that seal, it's too much. Red line ritual, let the heat run loose. 808 pressure, now the flow cut loose. Back bend slow, let the frame reduce. If you can't take smoke, then remove your shoes. Red line ritual, let the walls inhale. Kick drum hard like a fresh out jail. One more count and the whole room pale. When I let that bass in, all balance fail. I built this set for the next that snap. For the rooms that sweat when the beat come back. For the ones too brave to the sub-attack. Then they all get humble when the lights go black. This ain't random, this a code of the vent. I know where to pause, know where to vent, know where to cut that oxygen and bring it all back with a dark intent. I don't want applause, I want impact signs. Want loose floorboards and a crooked spine. Want everybody feeling that undermine of a low-end wave with a mean design. Let it simmer, let it sting, build a hush, make it ring. No release, no retreat, make that room, forget this feat. Red line ritual, let the heat run loose. 808 pressure, now the flow cut loose. Back bend slow, let the frame reduce. If you can't take smoke, then remove your shoes. Red line ritual, let the walls inhale. Kick drum hard like a fresh out jail. One more count and the whole room pale. When I let that bass in, all balance fail. All bills feel. If you step in here, put a floor tax, that mean move right. When the kick snap back, that mean no fear. When the low end crack, that mean all that talk better match that act. I don't run bars, I run impact. Run that room till the whole wall crack. Run that hush right before attack, then I bring that drop, make the flow collapse. No free ride in the set this hard, no distance. When the sub go dark, I need all spine, all hips, all heart. If you came to free, better leave that part. Pain, sweat, pain, breath. Pay when the bass gets under your chest. One more count, no regrets. When I call that wave, you answer yes. Flow tax, pay with the motion. 808 heavy, got the whole room open. Back it up slow till the frame start folding. If you ain't got bounce, then the door stay closing. Flow tax, pay with your body. Whole set move and the low nose copy. One deep hit and the whole roll wobbly. When I charge that room, can't nobody stop. I don't want fake love, I want chain reaction. I want XR loose when the bass starts snapping. When the crowd all caught in a dark attraction. Want one hard drop, feel like subtraction. Take that calm out their face real quick. Take that pride out their stance with the kick. Take that flow and rewrite that script. Now the whole room serving my blueprint shift. This ain't random, this is a measure feat. For every slow grind and every bang you see, for every silence cutting, every drop release. You pay and sweat when you stand with me. Low first, then the hats. Hold still, then collapse. Hands down, next back, pay that. Floor tax, floor tax. Pay with the motion, 808, heavy, got the whole room open. Back it up slow till the frame start folding. If you ain't got bounce, then the door stay closing. Floor text, pay with your body. Whole set move and the low nose copy. One deep hit and the whole roll wobbly. When I charge that room, can't nobody stop me. No exit from the game. No exit from the game. No exit from the game. Just deeper in the rain. Every move I make got the devil in the frame. No exit from the game. Only losses wearing names. I keep running from the dark, but they know me all the same. I was young with a vision in a pocket full of ache. Tryna feed the crib, tryna dodge one mistake. Street look small, but the hunger look great. One wrong friend and your whole world break. I stepped in with hope in a chest full of fake. Didn't know that the trap was a rope in the weight. Didn't know every smile had a second face. Didn't know every shortcut came with a grade. Smoking my looks, painting my clothes. Tryna wash my soul, but the stain still shows. Everybody got love till the pressure grows. And the mask slipped down and the snakeskin shows. I wanted peace, but the block wanted proof. Wanted a heart, but the game wanted roof. Now I ride through the night with the rage and the truth. Trying to hold what's left of my youth. Love turned thin, trust turned rust. I keep my head down because I must. No exit from the game. Just deeper in the rain. Every move I make got the devil in the frame. No exit from the game. Only losses wearing names. I keep running from the dark, but they know me all the same. Police on my back and the knees in front. Every day feel heavy like a loaded blunt. I can't trust no soul, I stay watching my lane. Cause the street love swallowing hope in the rain. Midnight rise, got my thoughts in cuffs. Every dollar got blood, every smile got rust. I don't flex much, I just carry enough pain in my chest, make the shell too tough. I've been trapped in ambition and chained to survival. Trying to hear God through the city's revival. But the noise too thick and the wounds too tribal. So I move like a ghost and I keep that Bible. Sometimes I ask if the curse got roots. If I'm just one more soldier in the war build suit. Still I won't fold, still I won't mute. If I'm stuck in the game, I'ma run it with truth. No window, nowhere. Just one more prayer in the locked up square. No exit from the game, just deeper in the rain. Every move I make got the devil in the frame. No exit from the game, only losses wearing names. I keep running from the dark, but they know me all the same. No exit from the game, but I still won't break. Even chained to the grind, I still carry my faith. If I'm caught in the storm, let the skyline shake. No exit from the game, but I won't go fake. Low in testimony, let the walls confess. 808 gospel under all that stress. Hands go low when the kick reset. If you feel that truth, then you know what's next. Low in testimony, let the ground speak plain. No fake witness when the sub hit veins. Drop one time, now the whole room change. When the bass tell truth, I don't need no name. I came in quiet, let the room look twice. Cold face on with a measured ice. I don't sell smoke, I deliver price. One deep wave, now they all concise. Everybody tough, to the floor move first. To the ribs lock up from the rolling burst. To the lights cut out and the crowd dispersed. Then I bring that drum like a second curse. I'm the one they call when the vibe too neat. Need the dirt in the mix, need the heat in the beat. Need that dark side sway, make the whole roll lean. Need that pressure on 10 with the mouth gon' clean. No lie, no bluff, no bluff. That's up, enough. Be paused, then trust, the next combust. Blowing testimony, let the walls confess. 808 gospel under all that stress. Hands go low when the kick reset. If you feel that truth, then you know what's next. Low in testimony, let the ground speak plain. No fake witness when the sub hit veins. Drop one time, now the whole room change. When the bass tell truth, I don't need no name. I don't need jury, I don't need a nod. I need one clean kick in the ruthless god of low end physics in the dark facade. I make whole sections tilt off broad. You can hear that dread in the underrun. Can't fake that depth when the lights stay none. Can't fake that stare when the room go numb. Then I drop that line and the crowd go dumb. From the ankle up to the back of the neck, I want every nerve on a direct connect. Want the body language soaked in sweat. Want the aftershock long after I left. Bring that hush, bring that eight. Let that pressure overtake. One more cut, one more breath, then that bass, raise the dead, yeah. Low in testimony, let the walls confess. 808 gospel under all that stress. Hands go low when the kick reset. If you feel that truth, then you know what's next. Low in testimony, let the ground speak plain. No fake witness when the sub hit veins. Drop one time, now the whole room change. When the bass tell truth, I don't need no name. Timber of the trap. Yeah. Dead bolt click and the whole place pray. Steam in the kitchen like a sermon of grace. Window border shut, no sense of day. We don't count hours, we count what pay. Pyrex visions on the stained up stove. Money in the air where the smoke all drove. Every cracked tile know a man once broke, then came back harder with a colder oath. Cousin by the blinds with a Hawkeye scan. If the blue lights hit, we erase that plan. Lost in the pocket, but the hustle in hand. Temple of the trap where the weak can't stand. Floorboard grown, wall no sin. House full of ghosts and the chance to win. Temple of the trap, written in the grime. Selling pieces of our spirit just to buy a little time. Temple of the trap, fire on the breath. Kitchen full of prayers and a room full of dead. Temple of the trap, lock the door real tight. Lost soul singing through a dim low light. When the smoke clear off and the candles all die. Temple of the trap, still the truth survive. I seen minds crack and I seen men drown. Seen hope get sold by the ounce downtown. Seen boys grow old with a 25 frown. Still I held my ground when the room broke down. And I'm a student of the bag, product of the strain. Started with a nickel, now I move through rain. Kingdom built on brick and a little cocaine pain. Where the game stay heavy and the air got chains. They'll remember not the chain, not the rings, not the cash, but the way we stayed tall when the whole world crashed. How we lit that stove with our backs full of lash. Temple of the trap, built from smoke and ash. No saints here, just scars and bread. No choir here, just words unsaid. Temple of the trap, written in the grime. Selling pieces of our spirit just to buy a little time. Temple of the trap, fire on the breath. Kitchen full of prayers and a room full of dead. Temple of the trap, lock the door like when the smoke clear off and the candles all die. Temple of the trap, still the truth survive. After 12 on my mind. After 12 on my mind. Yeah. Clock blink 12 and the city get dim. Street lights home like a choir sing. Tinted glass, let the silence spin. I was born where the wolves don't grin. Yeah. Rear view black but the past it close. Gold chain cold on the throat full of ghosts. I learned young how to hide what I know. When the room get loud, I just tighten the code. Mama said pray, but the block said prove it. Ain't no shortcuts when the sharks start moving. I got scars in my chest where the trust got ruined. Now I walk like a king in the corporate fused in. After 12 I come alive. When my witness still survive. One wrong turn, one more line. Dead tonight, dead on time. After 12 I don't talk, I decide. Whole world sleep, I'm awake with the fire inside. From the dirt to the throne, I was caught by the climb. After 12 on my mind, after 12 on my mind. After 12, hear the hush in the steel. I can judge, but the street make the final appeal. I done lost too much just to move with a lie. After 12 on my mind, after 12. Sirens fall, but the pressure stay near. Victory sweet when it's mixed with fear. I don't sip peace, I've been raised on tears. Counted too many blessings through a blurry years. Every win got a stain on the frame. Every lesson got a knife in the name. I don't brag much, I got weight in the game. If I'm calling the shot, better aim at the flame. Used to be hungry with the fridge gon' mute. Now I'm feeding 10 miles off a hard one truth. Still keep the circle cut down to a few. Snakes move pretty when the money look new. No sleep for the chosen, no rest for the ground. I built this in the dark, I won't dim it down. If the moon had a voice, it would say my name. After 12 I got sharper, never stayed the same. After 12 I don't talk, I decide. Whole world sleep, I'm awake with the fire inside. From the dirt to the throne, I was carved by the climb. After 12 on my mind, after 12 on my mind. After 12, hear the hush in the steel. God can judge, but the street make the final appeal. I lost too much just to move with a lie. After 12 on my mind, after 12 on my mind. It's the cold, man. We had mud on the jeans and a dream in the hand. No place on the table, still we split what we had. That's a cold where I'm from, that's a different kind of man. If I eat, you eat, that's the flag I stand. I don't watch fake love fold in the breeze. Watch loud loyalty die in degrees. Watch money turn brothers into enemies. But the real ones stay like a scar on me. It ain't the words, it's who stay near. When the room went dark and the winter hit severe. When the pressure got loud and the future unclear. That's when you see who got still, who disappeared. Not the ones who toast when the bottle high. The ones who hold the road when the bridge go wide. Born before blood, that's the rule I trust. Storm hit hard, but it don't break us. Born before blood, if the world get rough. Real ones stay when the times get tough. Born before blood, deeper than nights. Built in the mud, in the pressure and pain. If the money get tall and the skyline change, born before blood, that's the code remain. I've been stabbed in the back, pain cut deep, but my day one brother stayed next to me. When the fake all vanished and the lights got bleak, they was there with the weight when I couldn't sleep. Respect over flex, trust over fame. Real don't switch just to boost one chain. Real don't leave when the weather goes strange. Real don't crack when the losses rain. I got brothers in the dirt and brothers in the cage. Still I carry every name like a vow in the flame. It's for the ones who never folded in the stormy days. Born before blood, let the city say it plain. When I fall they lift, when they bleed I sit, when I eat they fail. That's deeper than blood, said born before blood. That's the rule I trust. Storm hit hard, but it don't break us. Born before blood, if the world get rough. Real ones stay when the times get tough. Born before blood, deeper than names. Built in the mud, in the pressure and pain. If the money get tall and the skyline change, born before blood, that's the code remain. Pressure made me storm. Yeah. Pressure made me storm. Pressure made me shine. Every scar I hit turn electric over time. Try to break my frame, only sharpen every line. Pressure made me storm. Now the pressure all mine. Yeah. I was starving at the table, they was eating with a grin. Now the plate switch hands and I'm serving from the wind. I done paid every debt with my blood and my skin. You can't drown what was born in the flood to begin. Ceiling closing in, but I stayed 10 toes. Heat on my neck, still the chest stay froze. They thought weight would fold me, I just widened my soul. When the fire got ugly, I got harder than cold. I ain't lucky, I was tempered, I ain't blessed, I was bent. I turned panic into posture, I turned hurt into intent. If you see that cold light dancing off the cut, that's 1,000 nights of holding on and never giving up. Squeeze me, test me, try to split my frame. All that pain got value, all that hurt got name. Pressure made me storm, pressure made me shine. Every scar I hit turn electric over time. Try to break my frame, only sharpen every line. Pressure made me storm, now the pressure all mine. Gym in the gutter, star in the dirt. Came up, stitched together by the grind and the hurt. From the back of the alley to the front of the strip, I was holding my breath while they were losing their grip. I got ice in my veins, but the furnace in my chest. I don't fold under tension, I just build under stress. All the fakes start melting when the heat get expressed. I'm the proof, paint can cut, but still leave you your best. Tell them look at the facts, tell them study the weight. Tell them trauma got polished when you survive long enough to translate. Now I wear my pressure like a language on my skin. Every diamond got a story, mine just starts in the wind. Push harder, I won't split. More fire, I won't quit. Every crack you hope for turn into a throne. Pressure made me shine, pressure made me stone, pressure made me stone, pressure made me shine. Every scar I hit turn electric over time. Try to break my frame, only sharpen every line. Pressure made me storm, now the pressure all mine. Yeah. Why the world drift off, I clock right in. Night shift crown, let the wolves begin. I don't sleep on dreams, I apply that skin. With a dark like work, yeah. Let the ground sink in. You call it insomnia, I call it drive. I got blue hour blood, I come more alive. At that hour, when the fake all high, it's the hour I build what the week came by. Count blessings in the dark, not losses in the light. Left every hater with a permanent sight of what happened when the hunger get righteous and the pressure stop feeling like crisis. No rest, no ease, just breathe and keys. City asleep, I'm still on my feet. That's why the crown fit different on me. Night shift crown, all I know is climb. Built my throne while the world hit pause on time. From the bottom floor to the skyline line. Night shift crown, that pressure is mine. Night shift crown, no sleep in my eyes. Moon on the dash, still fire inside. Every win I got came with a night like this. Night shift crown, I was made for the risk, yeah. If luck was real, it skipped my block. So I learned how to move when the heat stay hot. Learn how to stab while the fear stay locked. Learn how to rule from the edge of loss. No salt bed in the life I know. Just cold seat leather in a low end road. Just dark room prayer and a hard one soul. Just keep going ringing when the chest felt broke. Now the chain low bright but the post stay blunt. I've been too close to the edge to front. Night shift crown, I don't wear it for fun. I wear it cause I live till the daylight come. 3 a.m., heart still lit. No applause needed for this. I was built by the shift. Night gave me all of this. Night shift crown. All I know is climb. Built my throne while the world hit pause on time. From the bottom floor to the skyline line. Night shift crown, the pressure is mine. Night shift crown, no sleep in my eye. Moon on the dash, still fire inside. Every win I got came with a night like this. Night shift crown, I was made for the rest.